I've been doing art since in school. But after leaving school, I didn't pursue it in any serious way, you know. During the revolution, I started doing a little art and signs and, you know, banners and so. And then I just cool out in terms of doing portraits and, you know. So, the art you seen on the wall, that was done last year. Yeah, for the independence. Yeah. And would you believe it's been maybe about 35 years? After 35 years, I did that. Because I basically stopped doing portraits and even, you know, landscapes and, you know, whatever. I was basically doing signs and banners. But I was asked to do something and I thought, this is a school zone, let me do something, you know, different. So I thought putting up some other national heroes would have been appropriate, you know.
I never really took serious interest in the art until I ended up in Richmond prison. In the process of doing that sentence, in the process of getting that lockup, the first thing came into my mind, you know, I mean, I say, boy, the creator say, let your natural ability speak for itself. And Marcus Garvey, I grew up as a Rastafarian as a youth growing up here, I mean. And in the process again, released at a certain time, when I came out of prison, I didn't really start applying myself to that extent, you know what I mean? But I started because I continued the process, you know what I mean? I felt that I had to go into what I love the most, you know what I mean? And that was my art. And I started off. And it's not an easy process in terms of, because then when you start off, nobody don't know you. But it's your work so that speak for itself. So I started doing murals all over the place. Signs, anybody want some many things I never did. I just, you know, once it's art, I painted if somebody want a face. I know I have the ability, I could manifest it. So I never really shun away from making it happen.
But I realized that all local people, to me, they don't understand and maybe they don't appreciate, you know, the efforts of the artists, you know. You know what I mean? They're not interested in what you're doing, you know. So I thought it was, you know, so I gave up the portraits and, you know, and I started doing signs and banners and, you know.
So I don't want to downplay, but as far as the artists in Grenada, we don't get the full recognition or the full paid for our work as they should, I guess because of the environment, and then everybody doesn't have that kind of quality money to really put out at one point in time. So sometimes you just have to, you know, understand that, you know what I mean? A more international perspective is needed for our artists in Grenada to get fully paid, you know what I mean?
We should have what I would say a body, you know, that could manage the whole artistic talents that we have here, you know. And we get ourselves into, I don't know if it's going to be a cooperative or whatever, you know, and put some things together and see how we could reach the outside markets.
Artists in Grenada, we had to take it from the different parishes, the young, the old, not just who in the south, or maybe Susan Mains or this or that one, you know what I mean? But you have a lot of good artists in Grenada that is unknown. God is my witness, you know what I mean? You know, and they're beautiful artists, they're very good, you know what I mean? So our international exposure will do it.
I guess there might be young people who are interested in art, right? But
Hi guys.
It's a hard road.
Good morning, good morning.
I'm going to tell them straight up, it's a hard road. But once you love something, you know, you will keep persevering, you know. Yeah, once you love something. And this is something I love. That's my baby. Yeah, that's my baby.